Might be useful.
It is time. Let us end this.
This head belonged to the automaton you encountered in the Underdark. How did it come to be here?
The Neurosita. I can hear its hum. Familiar, yet painful. I helped design the steel watches, toiled night and day on the first bipedal prototype. It is fitting it ends this way. I will bring down not only the steel watch, but the very foundry itself. This place will be smoke and rubble when I am finished. Are you ready, my friend? Like the foundry, the Neurosita's exterior is near impossible to penetrate. However, its inner circuitry is highly unstable. I'm going to rain fire upon it from the inside out. Gond, let your hammer be my courage, your furnace my heart.
That was a hell of a show, my friend. Watchers collapse in the street as we speak. And the foundry. Well, it won't stain this beautiful city with its abominations. Not anymore. But it's not over. So long as a single parasitic Gondian remains, Baldur's Gate is under threat.
Enough, Wulbren. Gortash enslaved us, forced us to build his steel watches. but no more. Take the city. Let the Iron Hands reign supreme. I just wish to go home and hold my daughter.
Please. If a Gondian told me the sky was blue, I'd look outside and check. You Gondians will lie, scheme, and torment this city until your dying breaths. Let's end this!
Wulbrin, enough! I won't watch as you poison your soul and the brilliant future that remains to the Iron Hand gnomes. I thought the Iron Hand gnomes had corrupted you, Wulbrin. Now, I wonder if it wasn't the other way around. Kill the Gondians, and you kill all we love. Collaboration, challenge, solving problems with the power of reason, creativity, and invention. I still want to believe you're better than that, Wulbrin. But even I am having my doubts. I say you're right. They deserve a leader who'll encourage them to create, not destroy. They deserve someone like me. I can't save you from yourself, Wulbrin. It hurts terribly, but I can't. Toss your values in the bin if you want, but don't throw out the Iron Hands with them.
This is ridiculous. Iron Hands. Kill this man. How dare you? Cowards!
The Gondians recognize Barkus Root as leader of the Iron Hand Gnomes, and look forward to ushering in a new peace between our factions.
It is with a heavy heart that I remove Wulbrin Bongal from our ranks. You have until first light to leave the city. Wulbrin.
I expect treachery from all sides, but you, little Barkus, the boy who followed me from the Underdark, who clung to me like moss to stone, when we next meet, my hammer will cleave your skull in two, and that is a promise!
An alliance with the Iron Hands. I didn't think it possible. The Gondians are in your debt, my friend. Simply call, and we will be by your side. I swear it.
Well, here we are. A most unexpected outcome. I am many things. A leader is not one of them. But no time like the present to learn. And I can't do any worse than Wulbrin, sorry as I am to say it. I don't know when he became so angry, so violent. But I'm glad to say I see the truth of it now. At last. Thank you for your encouragement. I needed it. And have done since the day we met. I may have lost Wulbrin, but I found a far preferable ally. Friend, even. Now, myself and the Iron Hand Gnomes have much to disentangle. But when you're ready to face what's waiting for you, believe me, we will be at your side. Shoo then. For now. My friend.
1,000 gold, all in cash.
I brought my own pairing.
Is something burdening? Vlaakith's left hand and her right. Commander of all dragons, chosen of the Queen Regent. Not since Vlaakith I has a Bart of Vlaakith been anointed. Another empty promise. Only a naive fool would believe otherwise. The kind of fool I was not so long ago.
Hey, soldier. He got his claws into me early. I was a wild kid, brawling my way through the city. One of my mates got wind of a bit of work guarding some indoorsy type with lots of enemies. Seemed like easy money, so I went in for it. He took one look at me and said I was perfect. I like that. Not like that, you know. Just... it felt like a good fit. I kept him safe and he paid me well. Well enough to move into a better neighborhood and put something away for the future. My future. I respected him, trusted him. And he returned that trust, that respect. His life was in my hands, and I took that seriously. The whole thing with Zariel happened so fast. I had no idea what had gone down until it was over. One minute I was in Baldur's Gate, a happy, healthy, not quite kid. The next, I was burning up in Avernus with an engine for a heart. Zariel laughed. Said she paid him well for my services. She'd wanted to test her new machine, and he said I'd be able to handle it. He was right. Sometimes I wish he weren't. Evil, evil bastard. Copper for your thoughts. You know I'm up for it, but...
What's on your mind? Oh, nothing would give me greater pleasure. One...
Let's talk. It's complicated. There's the joy of reconciliation, the relief of forgiveness, and the anxiety of new expectation. It's a flurry of emotion. I'm not sure how to make sense of it. Relief. My last 7 years have been defined by the secrets I carried. I feel light as a feather now that I've shed them. When I left the city, my father saw only a boy carrying the stench of the hells. Now, he sees the man I'm made of myself. Once all this is ended, once we've crushed the brain and freed the people, I could once more call Baldur's Gate home. Whether I return there Well, only time will tell. I'm up for the challenge. You've let...
Your command is my wish. Your demand is my desire. Oh, you make a butler? Ah, inquisit me. Ah, my favorite subject of conversation. Ah, Baal gave out all of his seed long ago, in the time of Saravok. You were not conceived. Baal sculpted you from a drop of his own gore. No Baal spawn has ever borne the urge, the holy guarantee of murder. It was woven into your blood alone. Orin was not special. She was but a grandchild of an aged Baal spawn, a mere weed of Baal's loins. My lord, you are the hero of a sad tale. You do not have a charm placed upon you to clear your memory stores, nor an enchantment befuddling you. Orin dug, Orin scooped, Orin dissected. Your brain is damaged forever. But don't fret. I still think you're very clever, despite your little problem. There was one time you gave a beggar some coin while we were en route to the Devil's Fee. You didn't kick him or spit on him or anything. I was so shocked I almost fainted. I still have nightmares about it to this day. But I'm sure you only did so to lower the suspicions of the Flaming Fist. Surely. Orin was born and raised in the temple, but you spent many years on your own before you found your way back home. Hence, you have such diverse talents. But you were awful from the very first day you set foot amongst the Icord altars. Ah, inquisit me. What do you wish to know? Ah, my favorite subject of conversation. Of course, Master. Hopefully the near slaughter of your partner taught them the wit. Oh, no. There are far more important matters at hand. But if you must waste time thinking of your butler, I will attend to your curiosity. I am but a table scrap of Baal's will. He will send me to aid and protect you until you have need of me, no more. As long as there have been Baal spawn, there have been butlers. But Baal only makes them for the children he has use of. Now, as you was the last true recipient of your father's blessing, I suspect I am the last living butler. I was sent to guide you to your birthright on the day my vile lord reached his age of majority. I hope we will stay together, always. Me? Serve Orin? Oh, I should be sick. Oh, fetch the bucket of Baal. Orin had her own butler, who she insolently killed on his first visit, claiming she didn't need him to follow Baal. Oh, poor Cruor. Never stood a chance. The only way for a butler to die is if we are not of use to our master. But you have always needed abundant assistance. Ah, inquisit.
Don't burn yourself.
At least things have stayed interesting.
librarian does this thing with a whip.
I'd recommend two doses.
Man, breathe. That watcher sent him flying. Moving ahead.
Seek and you shall find me. On my honor.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
That's curious.
They should all be running. Seems simple enough.
The statue before you bears a familiar...
Peril floods my province. The palisades fall, the earth does tremble. The servants of shadow and blood assemble. Beyond lies the grand worm, deep in slumber, awaiting a true hero's advent, should my domain drown in torment. Be you the deluge, turn away. Be you the hero, answer true. Are you worthy?
Poetic nonsense. There is no worm and no savior.
Ancient Ansar, hear me. A champion is proclaimed. The test begins. Let your judgment follow.
Might be useful. With haste. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Ready and willing.
A champion burns bright, even when rushing waters and moaning winds threaten to extinguish the flames. Take the torch. Withstand the elements.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
cutting to the chase.
Mad. Easy.
On the victor's path. Still on my feet. Unleash me.
Go on.
Survival is all that matters. Allow me to demonstrate. Behold the dance of death.
Fuck yes.
Good idea.
I won't give in.
Now this is my happy place.
Sometimes the only way out is through. What's inside? Swift as my feet can carry me. Let's see what this does.
Ah! Lanceboard! Why, this might just be the highlight of our misadventures to date.
Mind never quiet.
Prove your There is but one rule. The Dark King must fall in 2 moves. Are you a commander of armies? Or a shivering pawn? Fodder for cleverer minds?
I'm afraid I have little experience with lance sport, let alone the command of soldiers.
I've been known to shuffle a few knights around in my day. Might I offer a suggestion? First, move your white queen to the upper right corner. Then, move her 4 squares to the left. The king can only withdraw to 1 square after the first move, and after the second, has nowhere to retreat.
If I do. Seems simple enough.
A good leader has the insight. As a war reaches its end, there is one who doesn't advise for the city's prosperity. Find him and strike him down. Insightful decision. The tree of peace bore lasting fruit. Proceed.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together. Hold still, will you?
hiding here? Hold still, will you? Hold still, will you? Never wanted the easy path. Paintings hung on the wall.
A true champion knows justice. Restore the
justice. No pardon without repentance, and no penalty without mercy. The right path often lies between the extremes. Wise indeed, though I can't take credit. It was my father who taught me the ways of the just.
The apple. The painting depicts a red-haired man. Steve, you know this market. The Wide.
I'll take that. Here we go.
The apple.
Salutations.
Elminster's not around, so might as well. My bedside manner is beyond.
Still in control. Just.
The cell. A stern prison guard slides a warm meal into the thief's cell. The red-haired man has a 10-day left to serve, judging by the scratchings on the wall behind him. The cell, the red-haired. Freedom. A red-haired, you catch a glimpse of a sly smile beneath his...
A thief walks free.
The hanging. A red, you notice a child in the crowd, a falling... The cell. A stern prison.
And applied leg. You are a paragon of justice.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Oh, lovely little Pegbiab.
All right. What now? All is ash and meat.
With courage does the hero march, fettered by the taxing chains. With insight does the hero choose, guidance born of ancient wisdom proven. Peace, not strife, the undenied conclusion. With justice does the hero rule. Lead not the guiltless lamb to bloody slaughter, nor cleanse the lion's sins in sacred water. With strategy does the hero scheme. A cunning mind, 100 steps ahead, your allies close, your rivals stunned in dread. Worthy you are found. Go forth, hero, seize your fate, and rise, great worm, heart of the gate.
Lovely doing this. For now.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Hells. The Great Worm is nothing but bone and memories.
The dragon's spirit floods your mind and memory in a great torrent of power. He is with you. He is within you. He is you. Disbelief and resentment rise within you, only to be stopped at your mouth. The worm has claimed you and speaks through you.
I am Ansur, heart of the gate, butchered in flesh, risen in spirit.
Ansur wends his way through your mind like an unstoppable river. Your body is unmoving, yet thought flows effortlessly between you. The spirit pauses, and you feel the astral prism stir. Ansur senses the Emperor's presence within it.
Answer me, Facey. Why have you come?
A deep sigh resonates within you. The torrent stills, only disturbed by the dragon's next words.
Brack, my words aren't meant for you. They're meant for him.
The Emperor stirs in the astral prison, then in you. Calm, curious, and detached.
Alderaan, your presence has stirred me, as it ever did. I am awakened. Answer. It's been too long.
Alderaan? No. I don't believe it.
We knew each other once, long ago. We crossed the Kalin together and sailed the Altengri. We built a city by the sea. Ansur was my friend. Friend, yes. And more. Until you killed me. Have you come to dance on my bones, Alderaan? Was slaying me not satisfaction enough? Satisfaction? No. You left me no choice. You had every choice. You were becoming illithid. I offered you merciful death. You chose to fight. And now you bring your thrall before me. How far has the great Alderaan fallen?
Stillness. Ansur's consciousness hovers just above yours, searching, seeing.
Dear Ansur, enough! I gave you everything, Alderaan, and you repaid me in slaughter. It is time I return the favor. out of the gate. I am the one who roared. Let my bones rise and the storms gather. Witness Boldoran. The final tempest has come. This time, you will not escape it.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Swords meet sorcery. Gideus! Blood comes easy these days.
Let's cook with fire, baby. That's it.
Can't even catch my breath.
Ooh. Easy out.
Forever dauntless.
Many a tune for me. A tale for the ages.
Forever dauntless.
The waiting storm is arisen.
Get behind cover!
I'm heating up.
Need to do it.